10 kilos. Whatever trash I tried to lose weight, nothing helped. Then I was taken to one company, and their director, a slim middle-aged lady, tells me straight away, "We'll solve your problem, but the service is expensive and will also require your time. You will spend 20 days at our hotel. Don't worry. Here's the contract. If you lose less than 20 kilos, we will give all your money back and apologize." So, I agreed. They brought me to such a calm, three-storied country house behind a tall fence, showed me to the hall, gave a magnetic card, and closed the door. So I'm waiting, thinking somebody will come and invite me to procedures or somewhere else. 2 hours passed. I started to break into the nearest door, but it had such a tough spring that only after 3 attempts I managed to squeeze myself in there. It was a toilet. It took me another 10 minutes to get out of there. And I see 7 other men are walking in the hall. They're also experimental, undergoing a treatment. They explain me, "Now we will have dinner." But not everyone. Only those who will insert their magnetic card in that slot in the ceiling. My eyes popped out of my head. Near each slot, a rope is hanging at least 10 meters high. The last time I climbed the rope was in the 6th form of school. So I said, "Man, please, climb somebody for me. I'll pay in the city." They say, "We're not poor people ourselves. But there are cameras all around here. If you do somebody such a favor, you will stay without food for a day." And they started to climb themselves. So lively, almost with songs. Only then I understood that it was not a hotel. And I had thought that concentration camps were only in Nazi Germany. In a word, that day I didn't have dinner. But the task for the supper was easier. To press 70 kilos 200 times at the cursed exercise machine. And I did it. The cursed machine gave me some one-time card, which I had to insert into a feed box on the 2nd floor. The only thing I had to do now is to get to the 2nd floor. It took me another hour. All doors in this hotel had springs like absorbers from Kamaz. The staircases were a separate story, with steps like this, and also gaps between steps. You have to jump. At last, I got to the 2nd floor, and I got food! A plate of buckwheat and a tomato. It was the tastiest food in my whole life. Talking about our menu, for a concentration camp, it was not bad. Vegetables, cereals, sometimes even fruit and meat, water to drink. However, the coolest time was every evening. So boring! No books, no magazines, but there is a TV in the hall. And this bastard works only from a dynamo machine attached to an exercise bicycle. So to watch at least news in the evening, we rotated the pedals and turns like idiots. Finally, the 20 days of treatment passed. Freedom! We arrived at the office. I stepped on the scales. I had lost 25 kilos in 20 days. And now, I'm like a Pavlov dog. I only eat as much as my organism needs and can't live without exercises. After I heard this story from Ilya, I understood that the secret of healthy lifestyle is as simple as a box and consists of 2 essential rules. Eat less and exercise more. And I'm sure that anybody here can do it, him or herself. But if somebody can, I can give you the address. Mr. Toastmaster.